Hey you guys, so a few months ago I made a video where I built 3 different bedrooms with 3 different budgets, 1K, 10K, and 100K, and I was just thinking it would be a cool idea if I did the same thing but with a living room instead. Now I definitely struggled so much with the last bedroom because it was just overcrowded, so I'm really thinking this would be a pretty fun challenge to try out, especially since I'm not really that good with the living rooms. Now I'm here with my alt. Anytime I do a budget video, I always end up going over the budget, so you guys suggested that I get my alt account and then I give my alt account co-owner. This makes life so much easier. Yay! Oh my gosh, this is so easy. My budget's right there and I don't have to do any math or anything. I should have done this so long ago. Wait, I can't use the color wheel. Okay, that sucks. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Who needs a color wheel anyway? Not me. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I would love to hear. I'm doing pretty okay. Not gonna lie, I've been pretty unproductive. I was literally just watching YouTube all day and then I got a headache and I was like, maybe it's because I'm sitting in front of this big old TV all day. That might be the reason, Chunky. All right, so as for here, there's not much I can do. I'm thinking a console table in the middle, some windows, maybe a poster, and then a little armchair. I feel like that's all that can even fit. I can't even add curtains or anything, no pillars, no wall trims, nothing. Oh my gosh, I see red. I'm so used to my account having like millions of dollars. I haven't been this broke for anything in ages. Oh my gosh, my budget is almost out. Let's do a poster. Let's do a little bit of decoration. My goodness. Yeah, perfect. That is amazing. What can I do with this? I can't do anything with this money. I'll just get a little table for the middle and I guess that's all I can do. I will just color. I won't change the texture since I don't really have the money to change the texture. Oh gosh, this is not good, I fear. I used my entire budget. Wait, I didn't add any lights. Oh, I need light. I can't even sacrifice the light. I need the light. What can go? I guess this can go. Wait, I don't get the money back? Okay, yeah, let's just go back to before I put the table in the first place because I need my money back. I didn't know you don't get your money back if you delete something. I thought you do. What can I spend? That's $15 worth. A pizza box. I'll just get a pizza box. Okay, I spent my whole budget, a whole $1,000. And this is what it looks like. Can I even eat the pizza? Okay, wait, I can eat the pizza. Okay, wait. Anyway, this is my $1,000 living room. I must admit it's very open. Let's just move on to the second one. Now for the second one. I'm on my phone again. This is so weird. How do people like on mobile play? It seems so hard. I accidentally took away my permissions. Oh my goodness. Can you guys tell I don't know what I'm doing? With this living room, I want to do more. Obviously, I want to do more than just the wall color. I want to do pillars. I want to do wall trim, a better door. It's still going to be basic, but I'll still get more done with it. I'll add some pillars and then that will be pretty much it for the basic. Cash, why are you licking my feet, bro? That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all, dude. All right, all the basics are done. Here will be the TV/entertainment area. I'm trying to decide if I want to put the TV on a console or if I want a fireplace. I think I'm going to use a console now since I'm still working with the budget. Well, I'm still trying to work with the budget. Is it just me or do these seem like way more dull than they usually are? I feel like this used to be a more vibrant pink shade and now it's just like kind of dull, or maybe it's just me, I don't know. This is like my go-to anytime I'm doing the living room and I just don't know what to do in general. 2 windows, a console, teeny tiny TV, and then a couple decorations on the side. Okay, perfect. Yes, love this. Now I'm going to do the actual seating. I'm going to put a carpet and then some chairs, armchairs, sofas, whatever. Let's do the carpet first so that I know where to put the couches. I'm still gonna use a cheap one. Well, you know what? I think I can upgrade. I can upgrade to like that woody loggy one. I just realized this is all a part of the log collection, so I kind of want to switch it up. I never really like to do everything in the same, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I accidentally disconnected and then I forgot what I was even saying in the first place. Oh my goodness. I just realized this is 5 like squares wide. That's why it's so hard to fill out this space. I hate doing such big walls. I'm stressing out so much. This is so ugly. I hate it. This is just ugly. I hate it. I don't like this at all whatsoever. I hate it. But still, I will keep going. I think the room is still too big. Like, yes, I have a bigger budget, but the room is still huge. So I don't know what exactly to do. Like, I can easily fill up the table and the shelving, but there's still so much open space around, and that's kind of what makes it harder for me to fill. And why is the lighting so bad in here? I don't understand. Okay, I was kind of quiet for a little bit because I was trying to fix the lighting situation. I ended up putting a little thingy out here, and now it looks way better. Even though the flooring may be open, I think if I fill up some of the wall space, it might not look as bad as I think it's looking. So I'm gonna try that out and see if it makes a difference. I really feel like if I'm on someone's account who has the color wheel thing, I feel like I should be able to use it. Like I'm still not over that. Like how can I not use the color wheel because this account doesn't have it, but I'm building for someone who does have it? Like this is a scam. This whole game is a scam. No, I have under $1,000. Put a flower, a pretty flower. I mean, it's not the worst. It's like, it's decent looking, I guess. Maybe I can put another console table. Do I have the money for that? I think so. Oh, I can use one of those storage thingies. One of these. I'll use this one. I'll use a dresser. I'll use this one actually. This one looks really good. I always do the flipped version. I'll make this linen and then this white. So I think I'm gonna try this one out today. Something new, something new. Okay, $36. I can put another set of books. I'm kind of tired of the books. I'm gonna use this box instead. Where is the box gonna go? I don't know. We'll just put the random box right here. Does that make sense there? Maybe. It's like 2 boxes together. Yeah, it's kind of perfect there actually. And I have $1 left, so I'm just gonna call it quits now. I'm gonna stop right here, this last $1. And this is how my living room's looking like. Going to check it out before I start the next one. Oh my gosh, what in the world? I mean, it's actually not bad. It really isn't. I feel like if the room was a little smaller, I would have had such an easier time trying to fill up all the empty floor space. But I kind of did a decent job with the wall space at least. All right, so now, oh my gosh, and I have an actual door and not just a frame. Now it's time for the hard one. The 100K. I guess we just get into it now. This is how my layout's looking so far. I did the basics and I also added this little thing over here. For now, I'm going to work in a little clockwise motion. So I'm going to start with over here. I think this is the most fun part anyway. My life hack for this essentially is to just use the most expensive things possible. I'll pull this out first. I always use this one. I never even used these before. That's huge. That can't even fit in my little wall. Okay, maybe not that expensive. These are all too big. It looks like I'll have to use my favorite one anyway. I'm really excited to do this room. I'm pretty much given permission to just go crazy with decoration. I don't think 100K is gonna be that bad actually. Okay, this can go back in her little corner. Instead of using just one plant, I think I'll try and spread the money by putting multiple plants in this one planter. It might look a little crazy, maybe even scary, but whatever it takes to take up some money. Oh my gosh, that looks crazy. Was it worth it, Chunky? Was it worth it? I did all this and this was only 12,000. This might be a little harder than I originally anticipated. You know what? I should start sorting it expensive to cheapest. It's kind of just making my head hurt. I'm so used to seeing everything go one way. This is just weird. Ew, I don't like it. Never mind. Okay, that's it for over here for now. I might come back to it later. What do you guys think of the challenge so far? I think you should all try this challenge. Do you guys ever actually try any of the challenges that I do? I think you guys should. I think it would be really fun. I've never used this couch before. I had no idea this existed, honestly. What's the most expensive coffee table there is? I don't like that. This is nice. This is nice. I like that. Ooh, I should do a question of the video. Today's question of the video will be, what is the most expensive house or plot that you've had in Bloxburg? For me, the most expensive plot that I have is definitely the one I did with Dinosaur. We made a Valentine's Day cafe in Bloxburg. I can't remember how much it totaled up to. If I were to guess, I would say $870,000. Okay, over here is looking pretty good. I don't know what to put on this wall yet, but over here is looking great. Looking pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Ooh, I like the idea of a half clock. I don't know why, but it's doing something for me. The fact that I'm not even halfway done with this build, I'm gonna be here forever. I love doing challenges like these where I have to go through and like actually look through all the products because I've never known we had this before. Was this new or something? Like, where did this come from? I never knew we had this. Like, I see so many random things that I just never knew we had. Is now an appropriate time to start freaking out because I'm still not halfway done and I did all of this so far. I'm gonna do this wall here next. Yeah, I'm gonna do a window seat. I haven't done a window seat in so long. I haven't done so many of my favorite OG things in so long. I used to do a window seat in like all of my builds. Like, what happened? I miss the old Chunky. I'm putting a shelf because if I put one, that leaves a lot of space for me to put things on top of. Did I say that sentence correctly? I don't know. This looks so good. I'm kind of doing the darn thing here, I fear. I hate that I keep saying I fear after everything. I fear the world at this point. Ooh, this is expensive. I'll use this. I've never used this before. And this is really cool. I would love to have have this in my house someday. This is beautiful. And then I can just put a bunch more expensive things on top of it. This makes life so much easier for me. Now, half of this stuff doesn't even match, but Kachenki simply does not care. Okay, there's definitely a lot going on, but this whole shelf here costs $4,700. So I would say it was worth it. Okay, I'm going to kind of scoot over to this little corner over here. I think I'm going to put a bookshelf, another one, my favorite one, like the really tall white one. You guys know the one. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, my favorite. Yeah. This one. Yeah. This combo right here. Oh, this combo right here. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I'm pretty much just going to do the same thing. I'm going to fill this shelf up with a bunch of random junk. Okay, now I'm kind of getting worried. I did all this work and I'm still not even halfway done. Yeah, I'm gonna start freaking out in a minute. I think my next step is to try and fill up this floor space. I will use some of those tile thingies. Just scatter these all around. The fact that none of this is colored kind of makes it a little bit worse. Not only do I have to do all of this, I still have to go back and color after everything. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. I want to use an expensive light, but I want to use one that actually looks good. Like this looks good, it's just too big, I fear. Why is shower considered lighting? Oh, that makes sense. I would use this if I could resize it. Okay, wait, that kind of works out. That's perfect. It's out the way. It's not too big. All right, we need to bring in the big guns because I still have 50K left and I'm like mostly done taking up all this space. I need to use expensive items. Let's get some side tables in here. Oh, perfect. This one right here is $3,000. Is this what it's like being rich? Just trying to find out how to spend your money? Because this is what I imagine it's like. Oh, let's do security cameras. Yes, security camera. Oh my gosh. What else can I use? Like I'm really stuck. I could use a trophy. I'm only gonna use one trophy. I'm gonna use this one trophy here. So this will definitely help me out a lot. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can use a trophy. What is that trophy even for? I have no idea, but thank goodness. 20K. Oh my gosh, that trophy really helped me out a lot. But I still have $20,000 left. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put some stuff outside. Yeah, like gardening maybe. Wait, this is a new tree. I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm gonna put that there just because. Just gonna put a bunch of plants out here. Not gonna lie, I don't care what plant goes out here. I just need something outside taking up space. Can you guys tell like I am fighting for my life trying to do this gosh darn challenge? I don't know what to do left. Okay, how does this look from inside? Oh, I'm just gonna turn around and pretend I do not see it. Okay, this is too blank. I need some stuff to go up here. This little noob dude can go. Actually, I kind of want him on the shelf. He's like a trophy too. Which is the front and which is the back? I can't tell. I'm gonna put these alpacas everywhere. I think this is my third one I'm using. This doesn't match the theme of the build at all. Okay, I'm down to $6,000. I started filling out this shelf over here. I think I'm going to start coloring. I don't even know how much it would cost to color all of this. I hope I have enough. I'm gonna go off camera and then finish coloring, and then I'm going to add the decals for all of the builds, and then I'm going to come back with the tour. Hopefully this doesn't take me forever. I've already been recording for over an hour. Yeah, I don't want this to take too long. It actually hasn't been that long because I had my subscribers help me out with the decals. So now I'm ready to tour. Okay, here goes the first one. This is the $1,000 budget. I really didn't have time to do anything. I'm surprised I even was able to color. The only decoration I have is this plant in the corner and this pizza box. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the second one. The second one is over here. This was the $10,000 budget. Now I think $10,000 was a decent price, but I do think the room was kind of too big to be able to fill it up with the $10,000. If the room was a bit smaller, I think I would have done a way better job than what I did here. It's not bad, it's just still really open, pretty bland. But like I said, if it was smaller, I definitely would have been able to make it look way better. And then lastly is the 100K room. Oh my goodness, this is just a mess. This is like a hoarder's paradise. This looks so crazy. All the colors are all over, all the decoration. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. It's just a lot going on here. If I were to look at this, I honestly wouldn't even think this costs $100,000. I would still think this is only like $50,000. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, just what do you think of the whole build? Does it even look like it's worth $100,000? And do you guys think I did a good job filling out all this space? Let me know what you would have done differently, all the jazz in the comments below. I would love to hear. Thank you all for watching. Oh my gosh, can you see the flamingo? I was running out of ways to spend money. You could just tell at this point. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to stick around for the next video, and yeah, bye.